Brunch is all about bringing elegance and comfort together on the same plate. And few dishes strike that balance as perfectly as these smoked salmon potato latkes topped with avocado and egg. Crispy golden latkes form the base, layered with creamy avocado, silky salmon, and a perfectly cooked egg. It's hearty, it's sophisticated, and it's naturally gluten and dairy-free, making it the ultimate upgrade for brunch or a special meal. Let's start with the foundation, the latkes. Begin by grating potatoes and onion. This combination gives you both texture and flavor, the potato crisping beautifully when fried, and the onion adding a savory sweetness. Place the grated mixture in a clean kitchen towel or cheesecloth, then squeeze out as much liquid as possible. This step is key. The drier your mixture, the crispier your lox will be. Once drained, transfer the potato and onion to a bowl. Add an egg to help bind everything together, along with a spoonful of gluten-free flour. Season with salt and pepper to taste. Mix gently until everything is well combined. The mixture should be cohesive but not too wet. Now, heat a skillet with olive oil over medium-high heat. Scoop spoonfuls of the mixtures into the pan, flattening them slightly with a spatula. Fry until golden and crispy on both sides. The outside should be beautifully browned and crunchy, while the inside stays tender. Place the finished lox on paper towels to drain excess oil and keep them warm while you prepare the toppings. Next, let's build the layers. Start with smashed avocado. Mash a ripe avocado with a squeeze of lemon juice, a pinch of salt, and black pepper. Spread a generous layer over each crispy latke. The avocado adds creaminess, richness, and that subtle brightness that pairs so well with the smoky salmon. Now, add the egg. You can go with a fried egg for that golden, runny yolk that drips luxuriously over the latke, or a poached egg for something a little more delicate. Either way, the egg brings protein and a silky texture that complements the crisp base. On top of the egg, layer smoked salmon. Choose slices that are silky, tender, and full of that distinct smoky salty flavor. Just a small amount transforms the dish, giving it a luxurious feel. The salmon pairs beautifully with both the avocado and the egg, making each bite rich and complex. To finish, garnish with fresh dill and chives. These herbs brighten the dish, adding freshness and a burst of color. Finally, squeeze a little lemon juice over the top for that perfect hint of acidity. It cuts through the richness and ties all the flavors together. When you take a bite, you'll notice the layers. The crunch of the latke, the creaminess of the avocado, the richness of the egg, the smoky depth of the salmon, and the freshness of herbs and lemon. It's a complete experience, hearty yet refined, indulgent yet balanced. This dish is versatile too. Serve it as a show-stopping brunch centerpiece, make smaller versions as appetizers, or even enjoy it as a light dinner with a side salad. The components can also be prepared ahead. You can fry the latkes in advance and re-crisp them in the oven, then assemble just before serving. A few extra ideas. Add capers for briny bursts of flavor. Swap smoked salmon for trout or another cured fish for variety. Use microgreens instead of herbs for an elegant garnish. Or top with dairy-free crème fraîche for an extra layer of creaminess. Let's recap. Grate potatoes and onion, squeeze out liquid, then mix with egg, gluten-free flour, salt, and pepper. Fry spoonfuls in olive oil until golden and crispy. Spread smashed avocado onto each latke. Top with a fried or poached egg, silky smoked salmon, and garnish with dill, chives, and a squeeze of lemon. The result is a dish that's hearty, elegant, and perfect for elevating brunch or celebrating a special meal, all while being gluten and dairy-free. For the full recipe and step-by-step instructions, visit glutenanddairyfreerecipes.com. And don't forget to follow our social media platforms linked below for more gluten and dairy-free recipe inspiration, with new brunch and dinner ideas shared every week. Golden, crisp, creamy, and fresh, these smoked salmon potato latkes with avocado and egg are proof that brunch can be both indulgent and inclusive.